was about 5 years ago, and I was trying to lose a few pounds, so I was staying away from carbs. And that's when I met my husband, Rob. On our first date, he booked the next two. I mean, I liked him, and he really liked me, and things were looking really good. He picked me up in a Cobra Mustang, and his pathetic attempt to win me over with a car totally worked. I mean, I'm not shallow, but since I did spend most of my 20s picking men up because I didn't want my hair to frizz in their non-air-conditioned jalopies that ran on 3 wheels and a 15-year-old spare, I welcomed his fancy sports car with open arms. We arrived at the restaurant, and Rob was ordering food I hadn't allowed myself to eat in years. I didn't want to be that girl, so I ate, drank, and oh, was I merry. Later we shopped a bit, and Rob even surprised me by buying an expensive pair of shoes he caught me eyeing. I mean, was this love? And that's when it happened. Okay, gas strikes in 2 different ways. Uncontrollable toots, or sharp shooting pains that feel a lot like dying, and I thought I was dying. Not to make a scene, I told Rob that suddenly I wasn't feeling well and we probably needed to head home. On the way home in his Cobra, he tried to hold my hand and ask me lots of questions, but I wasn't having any of it. The pain was so bad, it felt like I was being stabbed with a bunch of tiny little forks. And then I realized, my God help me. I have a horrendous fart on deck and I'm in trouble. Big trouble. The more I held it in, the more the pain was shooting through my stomach and down my legs. I was even having to raise myself off of the seat, tripping onto the door and the dashboard. You need to hurry up. I'm in a lot of pain over here. I managed to say through gritted teeth, wow, is it that bad? Well, what's wrong? Do I need to take you to a hospital? How do you tell the man that you just started dating that the reason that you're writhing in pain is because you have to fart? Well, I mean, you could either tell him, or like me, just let the fart speak for itself. People, hear me. There's nothing that I could do as impressive as I am with sphincter control. This was out of my hands. Slowly, it eased out. And the more I tried to stop it, the more it forced its way through the door. However, to my pleasant surprise, there was no sound. I sat silently, sweat accumulating above my upper lip. All right, maybe I got away with it. Maybe I am home free. Oh. And then it hit me. Not an idea, but a cloud. A horrific fart cloud. And am I smelling something? Sort of way, but more like is someone dead or rotting in your trunk and am I in hell sort of way? Suddenly I panicked. Roll down the windows! Yes, I was literally starting to act like I was in some sort of horror movie. What? Why? Rob yells back at me, starting to freak out because I'm freaking out. I can roll down the windows. I'm locking. Why? What's going on? Why are you? And then it hit him. And I could see it in his eyes. Was it surprise? Maybe horror. Water started to accumulate at the base of his eyelids. Oh my goodness, I can taste it! He screamed. As I screamed, the tubes started to flood out uncontrollably. I scratched and clawed at that window like I was being kidnapped. Rob, unable to see either by fart cloud or panic at this point, we're not really sure, kept turning on the windshield wipers instead of unlocking the windows. It was chaos. We were acting like we were under siege by gunfire. We were under siege, all right, it just was not by gunfire. Finally, he was able to hit the right control as he rolled down our windows. We both gulped in fresh air. And I was horrified. But at this point, I was just really happy to be alive. And then I remembered that I just just farted on the man of my dreams, and I sort of wished I was dead. We sat silently for the rest of the way home. And although the shooting pains had subsided, I now desperately needed to use the bathroom in an urgent, explosive kind of way. He pulled up to my apartment, and before he could come to a stop, I'd already jumped out. Okay, thanks for dinner. Sorry about that part. I love the shoes. And I ran to my apartment like I was running from the cops. I burst through my door and ran straight for the bathroom, where I was finally able to unleash and make noises that no one should ever, and I mean ever, hear coming from another person. And that's when I heard it. Rob's voice, right outside my bathroom door. Anna, your front door was open, and you left your shoes in my car. Where do you mean to put them? Get away from the door! I shouted like Reagan from The Exorcist. Okay, I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm fine, Rob. Just get away from the door, okay? I'll call you later. Okay. Are you sure you're? I'm fine, Rob. Just get away from the door, okay? Well, this man, I love him, but please take a freaking hit the first time. Finally, I heard the front door shut and the Cobra engine zoom away. I thought that was the last I'd ever hear from him. I didn't think it was physically possible to ever see a man again after he screams that he can taste your fart after only knowing you for 48 hours. But to my surprise, I did. A couple of days later, actually, and now we're married, and he's lying on the couch while I typed this. It was your rack that saved you, he just lovingly reminded me. Well, thank you, boobs. You saved us. You saved our destiny.